And now he's running around saying, I won't be attorney general. I'm not going to be attorney, which he said to him. I'm not going to be attorney general, but I'll be secretary of state, something that he's temperamentally not qualified to be. And he's not qualified to be it based on any experience or training or any context. Donald Trump, as Michael said, owes nobody nothing.
Well, I felt like the John Bolton speculation is also very donor-driven.
It is donor-driven.
And it's because John Bolton is so popular with the AEI crowd, with the big donor crowd, and that's someone that I feel kind of made edgeways by saying, oh, Trump's not that bad, Trump could be tolerable, and now is really trying to go in for the big one.
Well, Sheldon Adelson, for instance. I mean, we're talking with John Bolton. There's another great example. John Bolton is a bigger neocon than Dick Cheney.
All right.
But the donor class is pushing John Bolton on this Trump campaign, on the Trump team, and he just doesn't need him. Could you explain what a wreck, Elise, as somebody that knows that for foreign policy, what a massive neocon on steroids John Bolton is?
It's just incredibly disappointed that one of the things that I think Trump can do really effectively is curb corruption, curb the pay-to-play in Washington that's so rampant. And then Rudy Giuliani, who has benefited and profiteered so much from the national security state, is in line to be the next Secretary of State.
We always do that drunk Rudy Giuliani. He's drunk with his own power. Everything Donald Trump campaigned against, John Bolton is for the invasion of Iraq in 1998. He still thinks invading Iraq was the right thing to do. He wants to invade Iraq now. He wanted to go harder into Syria. Everything. Whoever the donor...
We didn't go hard enough into Libya.
Yeah,
that was his critique of Obama.
Yeah,
not that we went in, that we didn't go hard enough.
We should, again, Rudy Giuliani, which, as you've said, he's gotten rich off of national security interests, just like Hillary.
Yeah, I mean, that's his huge business right now, and I think Qatar is one of his huge clients. He talks frequently about the men who he lost on 9/11 and that horrible tragedy, and then he's had some pretty shady ties with a lot of the regimes who were involved in 9/11.
And the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, Senator Bob Corker of Tennessee,
by the way, a guy who has not been out promoting himself, which is exactly the sort of temperament you would want as your Secretary of State.
That's a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer.